A longtime Miles City athletic trainer accused in a sophisticated system of sexual abuse today arrested at his home in Miles City.
However, not for charges in the sex abuse case, instead for a series of other crimes. The Montana Department of Justice releases information in a case that rocked the town of Miles City this past fall.
78-year-old James Jensen now faces 10 counts of sexual abuse of children for pictures seized on his home computer.
Jensen is behind bars for those charges, but also faces a civil suit filed by 19 male victims who say when they attended Custer County High School decades ago, Jensen sexually abused them for years. The investigation began in September after the Custer County attorney became aware of the allegations from media reports. Jensen was a trainer at the Miles City Unified School District starting in the 1970s.
Numerous victims came forward with sexual abuse allegations, which they say happened at the school and at Jensen's homes. However, the alleged abuse took place outside of the statute of limitations, and therefore Jensen could not face prosecution. The court documents state that Miles City Police received information about child pornography on Jensen's home computer found by a housekeeper at his retirement home.
In the beginning of October, police obtained a search warrant and confiscated Jensen's computer and a tablet. Investigators say they found pictures of nude boys engaging in sex acts on the devices. Jensen's bail now set at $100,000.
He's sent to appear in Custer County District Court on December 21st.
Q2's Russ Riesinger has more reaction to today's developments.
Russ, you talked to the attorney who's representing the victims in the civil case. What did he have to say?
Well, John Heenan says he's thrilled with these developments and breathing a sigh of relief, as he's sure the victims are too, that James Jensen is behind bars tonight. He says it never would have happened had it not been for the bravery they showed coming forward.
He wouldn't be in jail tonight if they hadn't had the courage to come forward to bring this. And then, of course, all that was followed by the hard, diligent work of law enforcement who, didn't give up when confronted with statute of limitations problems. Kept working the case, and today is, the fruits of their work.
Heenan representing 31 men who claim they were abused by Jensen from the 70s until the late 90s. He says he doesn't see Jensen's arrest having any effect on the civil case that's been filed against the Miles City Unified School District, which Heenan accuses of giving a known pedophile an office in the boys' locker room.
To me, that's one of the most painful parts of this case is, all this healing process should have started 20 years ago with the school district letting these parents know what had happened to their children so they could start healing together as families. And, for whatever reason, none of that happened.
Right now, the civil case is not set to go to court until March of 2020. Jay?
All right. Thank you, Russ.